EZE. And I am the Chief of Staff for the United States of Biafra.
The lioness herself.
Oh yes.
Do you have any other question for me or for Biafra?
So what is the next step? Did you already declare independence?
Yes.
We declared our independence on the 29th of November 2024.
And did it happen here in Latvia?
Yes.
In Latvia here, that's where we declared, yes. Because Finland has been supporting Biafra for a long time. During the 1967 to 1970 war, Finland was part of the government that fed the Biafran children that were killed by the Nigerian government. So we have a very good relationship with Finland.
God bless Finland.
That is why we are here. God bless
And what are the next steps for Biafra now?
So the next step for Biafra is the establishment of all the paperwork, all the charters we need to get the final recognition from different parts of the world. Already we have a couple of countries that have officially recognized the United States of Biafra.
What are those countries?
The Eritrean government in exile, Eritrea, the Ambazonia government, and a couple of congressmen from the United States of America. Yes, they approved the Biafra.
Yes, good.
Thank you.
What countries are people from in this demonstration? Where did people come from?
Okay, people, everyone, people come from all parts of the world. Biafrans, all parts of Denmark. Came here today. We have people from
Oh my God.
We have people from Europe. We have people from America. I'm good. Welcome. Stop, please. You say you're from where?
From the local newspaper, Etelä-Suomen Sanomat, from the Lahti area.
Okay, welcome.
We didn't go to the conference, so how long did the conference last? All weekend?
The conference was 5 days, and we are rounding up already, okay?
Yes, so this is the end of the conference. How many people here today, do you know?
Apart from the people, we have so many Biafrans in Finland at this period. At this location, you can see the numbers, you can take the pictures. We don't really have the accurate figure, but some are already waiting at different locations. And we came to Finland to declare our independence of the United States of Biafra, and also to support and let the Finland government know our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, whom they accuse of something, they are holding him for something, is our leader. And we are here doing exactly the same thing that Simon Ekpa is doing. We are not committing any crime.
Yes. You are demonstrating. So when was this demonstration agreed or decided?
It was decided by Biafrans.
Yes,
and
but
we are
when?
I mean, anytime we have been discussing that, but that is a part of what we Biafrans decided. So we decided we have to do it today. Yeah. We were granted permission to do that by the Finland police because they know we are doing the right thing, and that is why we're here.
Yes. Neighbor, can we ask what is your name, please?
Okay, my name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze.
Here we need to speak.
Okay. My name is Dr. Ngozi, Ngozi, and the last name is Orabueze. And I am the Chief of Staff for the United States of Biafra.
Yes.
Do you have any other question for me or for Biafra?
So what is the next step?
Please, if you are visiting my YouTube channel for the first time, subscribe with us and turn on your notification button. Hello fans, welcome to Magnetic Jigs TV. As the protest for Simon Ekpa's release is still going on in Lahiti, Finland, the Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra, Madam Ngozi Orabueze, on this interview explained how Simon Ekpa's case is being treated, that today being the last day of the convention, that they will make sure that Simon Ekpa is being released. Every process and every due process is being taken that Simon Ekpa will be released, because he is innocent of all the allegations leveled against him by the federal government of Nigeria through their ambassador, their international ambassador. So here in this interview, if you listen carefully very well, Madam Ngozi Orabueze, who happens to be the Chief of Staff of the United States of Biafra, she was the one that declared Biafra. So she said that everything is going perfectly well, because the Finnish woman that is interviewing her is, she asked her, what is the next step now? Now that you guys has declared Biafra, what is the next step? So she explained everything that she believed that within the coming years, exactly 2025, that it will be official, that more international countries will recognize Biafra. So she asked her, okay, fine and good, who and who has recognized Biafra now? She said the Italy government, the Ambazonian government, and more people that are into administration in the United States of America, that they have already endorsed them in this Biafra struggle. So to her, she believed that Biafra is a reality, that Biafra has been declared. So guys, if you watch this video clearly, you will see a lot of people that are being interviewed on how this Biafra is going to be recognized by the whole world. It's going to be recognized in the whole world. So they are explaining everything bit by bit. As you can see, men still full ground demanding for the release of Simon Ekpa. They don't want to give up. I'm telling you, they are there strictly, even under this snow, under this kind of weather. They stood on their ground, telling the Finnish government to release their Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, because they believe that Simon Ekpa did nothing wrong to anybody. Yes, my fans, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us. Magnetic Jigs TV, we remain the best.
Yes, please. We have been here in this square for a couple of minutes now, and we've seen hundreds and hundreds of Biafra who came from all over the world.
Yes.
In solidarity, in this square we are standing in solidarity with our Prime Minister.
Yes.
For some days we have had a successful event which ends today.
Yes.
That event is one of the best the world has ever seen.
Yes.
There is no self-referendum that has gathered the amount of votes our self-referendum has gathered. It was counted yesterday, revealing
517 delegates.
You can hear from the professor herself.
Ratifying our referendum.
Yes.
And our declaration of independence.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
That is awesome. It has never been done before. And this morning we paused our program to come in a solidarity march with our Prime Minister, who has done nothing but to fight to save our people. As we are speaking right now, the Nigerian military and police are occupying Biafra land. They are massacring our people. They are kidnapping our people. They are taking their organs if they cannot pay. I just listened to a space program, and you, Honorable Mr. Snow, you were there.
Yes.
When they were given real account from homeland of people who were affected. They are mounting all their military and police along our roads. They get into villages and they kidnap people. That's what our Prime Minister has been fighting against. And you see, they took him. We still continued with our program, meaning he is not alone. we are all with him and we support him. And that's why we are here this morning.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And Biafrans, we thank you for your support, for voting for the referendum, and all the delegates from all over the world. We thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we
Dr.
know
Bryson,
that
please.
now that they have seen that without Simon we could still do our convention. They have seen that even holding Mazin and the Kanu didn't stop the agitation. Our agitation is organic, and no bullet, no gun will stop it. The only thing that will stop it is our freedom, right? And if you listen to the Eritrean president, he advised Nigeria not to use gun to stop us. He said use pen.
The power of the pen.
We hope at the end of the day it's gonna be resolved through the pen, okay?
Yes.
And if conscientious people all over the world can step in so that we don't lose any more souls in the quest for our freedom. That includes the UN, that includes the European Union, that includes the African Union. The problem is that Fulani has infiltrated all these bodies, and each time we bring anything that is against the Fulani agenda, they put it under the table. But we're not gonna accept that. We're gonna fight through these obstacles until our freedom is assured. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you for speaking to Biafrans. And I am sure that Biafrans who have heard you today and who will listen to this very brief interview with our most dear professor and Dr. Bryson will surely understand that our quest is not that to stop the relationship we have with our neighbors, but to make sure that we secure the lives of our people.
Yes.
Like the professor stated, the space this morning is a testament to everything that we're doing. How the Nigerian police are terrorizing our people in their homes. It is very, very sad that people see all of these things and keep quiet. So we appreciate you very much for this brief interview.
Yes.
Thank you so
Rather
much.
They
Keep
just
up the good
arrest,
work.
Thank you.
kidnap the people fighting for us. That's not acceptable. Our Prime Minister needs to know that we stand with him.
Yes.
Wherever he calls us, we go.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So guys, you can see that the Solidarity March is still going on for the release of Simon Ekpa. One thing here that we don't understand is why these two factions are fighting themselves. Why is the DOS of IPOB is fighting Simon Ekpa? Why is Simon Ekpa's disciples are also fighting the DOX? If you go to X Speaks, that's the Twitter, you can see exactly what I'm telling you. Everybody is fighting against each other under the name of Biafra. So my dear, who are the true Biafrans? I don't just understand, because they don't care who is giving them Biafra, whether it is through Nnamdi Kanu or through Simon Ekpa or through any other person. The true lovers of Biafra, all they care and all they want is for Biafra to be restored. But I don't still understand why a set or section of people are fighting themselves over Biafra.
Biafra have come to stay, and Biafra will be defended, and we will be a free people. We will have our land, and we will exist as people, and we will live to develop in our own pace, just like the Europeans. Over years ago, there's a lot of problem here in Europe. When countries start to break apart, they now develop and live in a tribal line. In case like that, that's what actually needs to happen in the country called Nigeria Zoo. Nigeria is never a country. A former president called Goodluck Jonathan made it clear that Nigeria is just an experiment or geographical expression. It's a British company. Nigeria is not designed to favor the Biafrans or to favor the indigenous of Nigeria. It's a bunch of countries put together. So Biafra is here to stay, and we are here in Latin Finland. And if you can look, you will see snowing. Upon this snow, we still hear to stand in solidarity of our Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister was called to be questioned, but we know it's political motivated. We know those behind, the Nigerian government, the British government, those that don't want Biafra to be. Rest be assured, Biafra must emerge. Biafra must stand, and we will defend Biafra upon the snow that is falling down here. And we are here to set the record free, to let the Finland authority know that our Prime Minister is not alone. Just look at the crowd. Look at the crowd here. To show you that the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile is working for his people and for the interests of Biafrans. And we Biafrans are here to let them know that we are not terrorists. That's right. We are good people. Yes. Wherever I am a citizen of the United States of America and always is also a citizen of Biafra. Yes. Yeah, United States of America. I do the best I can to fit in the system, to do the right thing. I own my own businesses. I employ people. I contribute to the economic of the country, the great country that I belong as well, United States of America. That's who we Biafra. We Biafra, wherever we find ourselves, we work hard. The question is that, why did the world turn a blind eye? Why did the world not talking about the people of Biafra? Why did the world, the United Nations, are not talking about the genocide? The over 3 million Biafrans that were starved to death.
It is not an easy song to know about this Biafra struggle of a thing, because the real people that are supposed to believe in one cause are fighting themselves. As time goes by, we will get to know exactly who are the true Biafrans. Thank you once more, my fans, for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to us, Magnetic Dix TV, for we always remain the best to you. Bye.
Biafra, imagine, gonna put Africa in a world map, in a spot whereby Africa is not going to be fleeing, Africa is not going to be getting drowned in the Mediterranean Sea. Africans, some not going to be living and start causing havoc to a country where they find themselves. Because when you push them out of their own territory, they're going to come to your territory, trying to establish themselves, trying to be part of that community. Why doing that? Some of them might commit atrocity, stuff that they never designed to do, just because of the circumstances that they find themselves. So in order to create a balanced world, Biafra have to emerge, and Biafra have to exist as a country. And our Prime Minister, that is his vision, working for his people, working for the Biafra nation, so that his people not going to be getting killed, so that the terrorist Nigerian state not going to invade our land, so we're not going to, so we won't live in our own land and be slaves in our own land again. Yes. Please, this message should go especially to the Finnish authority, to let them know that our Prime Minister is innocent. He's just fighting a just cause, and he's not inciting the people of Biafra. Rather, the people of Biafra love what he's doing. Yes. He's working for us. Thank you.
Yes, my finance minister, please, in 1 minute, I would want to ask that you are the finance minister of the Biafran government. Now we are the United States of Biafra. What is your expectation of Biafrans who are living in diaspora? Just in 1 minute, so that our people will understand their responsibility towards finances in the quest of our freedom. Because, of course, we are about to start maybe a brutal war with the zoo. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to do the right thing and use their pen and let us go, or if they choose to fight us. What is your advocacy for?
Just use your camera, view around, let them see of where we are. And you as a Biafran, tell me where, and this is a little city of about 100.
This is actually a village.
It's a small city. Where in Igbo land, where in Biafra do you have a place like this?
Nowhere.
So that's why we are fighting. That's why we are saying, let's do what we have to do so we can financially defend our land, so we can bring diaspora back to Biafra land.
Yes.
By the way, diaspora start from Biafra. Civilization start from Africa.
Yes.
Go back to Egypt, go back to century ago. So we want the civilization that was dismantled from Africa, we want it back. We want to rebuild our own Biafra land. Yes. We want Biafra to be better than Dubai. We want Biafra to be better than United States of America, that I'm also proud of. We want Biafra to be a place, a light in the beacon, just like our leader Ngozi Orabueze said. Then when Biafra comes, people all over the world, they will be tripping, want to go to Biafra. Then we have to make it a reality. How do we make it a reality? We need to financially support so we can chase our enemy out of Biafra, so we can get our country back, so we can get Biafra back. Our brothers and sisters back home are dying. Some after they graduate, they can't even get a job. They can't. How do you survive in a country without no proper arrangement of economy? When you don't have a booming economy, that's when people engage in different crimes, like you talk about like scamming or defrauding, stealing, all kind of criminality. Yeah. But where you have a steady economy, that we just that we wipe out all other sort of atrocity. So we want to bring back to Biafra a stable and a society where everyone will live, where everyone will be able to afford common meal and live as common human beings. So please, if you are not supporting, kindly do that. At the end of the day, when Biafra comes, you that live in diaspora, I know a lot that live in diaspora, that even upon that they live in diaspora, they are not doing well. They are not doing well. Yes. So why not us go home, rebuild our place, and get our country back, and get our life back together. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Financially support. Our website still remains Biafra Republic gov/donate. Go exploit. There's a lot of things that might interest you.
Thank you, Minister of Gemma. Thank you, Honorable.
It's just a lot. Just visit the website, explore. Thank you. There's a lot of options.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you, sir.
God bless you.